everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay, and this is Life with Lindsay. Today we have an unboxing. I'm pretty sure that this is coming to us from Dreamer Designs. Don't quote me on that until I open it up. But if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Lindsay. I do mainly diamond painting and other crafting related content. I would love for you to like, subscribe, hit the bell, hop aboard the Hot Mess Express. Let's be friends. Yes, it is. So, just make sure there's no, oh my gosh, what's it called? Shipping. No shipping information with my address. Because I love you all, but I don't need you to know where I live. You know? Anywho, I honestly have no idea what this is. This is very snug. Let's see if I can get this out. If you've been here before, hi, welcome. My name's Lindsay. I do mainly, I think I already said this. I did. I'm losing my mind. This is what happens when I'm trying to multitask. So, okay. So, don't mind the glare from the ring light. This is a Dreamer Designs canvas. I'm going to talk to you guys while I attempt to undo this. So, if my audio is trailing, it's only because I'm trying to not, like, stab myself, while also remaining in frame. That might not be as easy as I'd hoped. So, I actually have quite a few Dreamer Designs kits to unbox. I went a little wild and bought a bunch of damsels all at once. Or, like, consecutively, I guess. So, bear with me as I slowly get there and chat. So, this is a Dreamer Designs canvas. As I mentioned, if you've never ordered from Dreamer Designs, they do have their branding on the box. It says DIY Art right here. It is a holographic logoing. They also have a handle here. This is great if you want to take your canvas with you on the go, or to use this box to travel with a different canvas. Tells you what's in the box. And then, can you guys see that? It's Shadow Alice. Ah! I have the other Kurtis Alice canvas, which I'm spacing on what her official name is. I will link that one for you guys up in the eye. I have a bunch of the damsels. There's a lot of cardboard on this. I love the damsels. Let's see. There we go. Just move this out of the way. I love Kurtis's artwork in general. But the damsels, man, they speak to me. So, they package this a little bit different than they normally do. Normally, they just put the canvas in the dust bag, which their bag is, I don't know how to describe this. It's definitely not like a thin organza kind of material. It's much thicker. It's almost like gauze, but it does have the drawstring and it has the branding on it. But this time, they had the drills, which I can see right here. That one says 2 of 1, so this is, there's 2 bags. And then it came with the toolkit. I'm not going to go super in-depth in the toolkit. If you would like to see the toolkit, you can check out one of my other Dreamer Designs unboxings. This has a purple ribbon on it. They do wrap it on a foam roller, which is not my personal preference, but I will survive. I will survive. Let's see if I can get this out. Ooh. At least it's a full-length one. Do you remember which one I unboxed that had like 4 inches of a foam roller?
No.
No, my husband doesn't. How's my husband in the room? Say hi, husband.
Hello.
So, I'm going to move the drills out of the way. Show you guys the canvas. And then we'll go back to the drills. So, I'm going to roll this backwards as I chat. This is a 60 by 80. She is a square drill canvas. The reason I can do this, I know I'm very close to the camera right now, you guys, so I do apologize. The reason I can roll her backwards is because she's poured glue. If you are new to diamond painting and you are having a minor heart attack right now, know that this is okay. Do not do this if your canvas is mounted foam adhesive from Treasure Studios Art or poured glue from literally any poured glue company. Oh, okay. Okay, so one thing, you guys, if you're new to me, You'll learn I love Alice in Wonderland. I host an Alice in Wonderland event every year. The next one will be January 1st, 2023. Please come join us. I will link the whole playlist for you guys up in the eye if you guys are interested in this at all. The other thing you should know about me is I have literally zero poker face. So when you hear me getting giddy about something, it's like for real. I am very, very much in love with this. I did finish Spirit, and I think the post review for that will go up before this does. If it does, I will link that up in the eye for you guys. But you can get my thoughts on my damsels. If you guys would like to see a post review for a different Dreamer Designs canvas, I also completed Pirate Princess. I will leave that one up for you guys in the eye. So this has 56 colors, including 1, 2, 3 ABs. She is beautiful. This is going to be a big combination of color blocking and confetti. So I do apologize. It is very dark in our craft space. And because of the lighting, you're going to get the reflection of the ring light and the overhead light. But I'm going to do my best here. So we have your White Rabbit clock, your cards. Trying to move it around. Obviously, she's going to be in a blue dress. I shouldn't say obviously, but here is like the little white rabbit, but as like a stuffy. You can see she's got, oh my God, you guys. If this dress was available in real life, like I would snatch this up with like a big poofy crinoline underneath this, but come on, look at this Cheshire Cat purse. If you don't know anything about Kurtis and his damsels, a lot of them seem to follow the same general outline. You've got a beautiful girl in a super funky outfit. Often they are holding something, whether it be a stuffed animal, a real animal, super cool purses, and like the fashion is just everything. But look at this, you guys. These symbols down here are nice and clear. I will say, the oversaturation that tends to be an issue with Dreamer Designs, this is super, super bright, but I can tell you that looking from like this far up, it doesn't actually hurt the way some of the other ones have. If you guys don't know what I mean by that, literally they just put too much ink when they print. Yes, it's beautiful and it's vibrant. I'm going to zoom you guys out so you can see her more. Won't let me zoom? Oh, that's the wrong way. Be right back. There we go. Now you guys can see the messy desk. But you can see she's a big one. So you can see the really vibrant, like purples and pinks and the blues. And what they do is, like, it's really obvious in the dark blues. I know I'm going to get glare back because the way the lighting is in here. But if you are working on a canvas and it's like that, it's very hard to work on. And I know I have mentioned it to Dreamer Designs. I know countless other customers of theirs, not just creators, but other customers have mentioned it to them. So hopefully that means that they take it down. I understand they want it so that when it's printed, it looks like a beautiful work of art before you put a single drill on. However, that does make it harder to read the symbols. But I can see, let's see. Ugh, you guys, this glare is awful. Let's see if it'll focus. No. The problem is, the cover is making it bounce back. Does that help at all? Not really. I mean, you can see there's like the staple and then the greater than, less than. But, I mean, they do use light ink on dark colors, so that's good. Let's check out the drills. And then we'll get back to looking at the canvas. So, I hope that you guys are all doing well. Have you guys done a Dreamer Designs canvas, and what are your thoughts on them? Before I get super into the canvas and the drills, let me show you. This came wrapped up in my box. So here is like their social media stuff. To show you how tightly it was wrapped, I mean, that's like wrapped itself. Here's your how-to instructions, and then here is your sticker sheet. So I don't know why this doesn't want to focus. Let me see if I can. Okay, let's see if that helped. Yeah, okay. So I will say, one thing that I do have to apologize for with my equipment, and some people are not going to have an issue with it and other people probably will. If I zoom out so you guys can see more of the canvas, then I cannot use the flash at the same time. Having the flash on makes things clearer, even though it bounces more light. So I do want to just point that out. So you can see here are the symbols. They are a really big fan of using, I call these staples. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but they usually use them in opposite directions. So here you go. One's blue, maybe, and one's dark green. You have like your greater than and less than symbols. Listen, I've said this before. There are enough web dings and other icons out there that we don't need to have so many similar ones. However, the rest of these look pretty good. So, and then we've got our 3 ABs down here at the bottom. Dreamer Designs uses their own AB system. So AB08, AB211. Huh, interesting. And AB809. I'm assuming that the 211 and 809 are actually just the AB version of it. But they do have a list on their Facebook. I am rambling. Let's look at the colors. So, I'll tell you right now, there's AB08. So let's pull these out. I'll try to go fairly quickly on these. Dreamer Designs does put their drills sequentially. So if you are somebody who likes to start with, you know, the first bag and kit up that way, whereas Diamond Art Club, for example, they do theirs in weight size. So, let's see. Trying to find the first. Here we go. All right, so we're going to have lots of shades of purple and blue, and I'm stuck on a wire. I'm not going to go over them too in depth. I love this. Periwinkle, powder blue. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags of 310. We got some pinks, some more grays, purples. We've got more purples and taupes. This mint color is gorgeous. A lot of brown. These brown here are going to be in the trees in the background. Now, if you guys know, I love Alice. Doesn't matter what iteration of Alice it is. We got 3 bags of $37.99. I love Alice. I love all things Alice. Here is our first AB, which is weird because then the other ones must be separate in the other bag. This is a 5200, which is a white AB. If you do not know what an AB is, that is an Aurora Borealis. You can see it has this extra shiny coating. You guys see it? Of course, they're all facing like the opposite direction, and I'm trying to... Yeah, there we go. And they reflect the colors around them, and everything just shines brighter around it. So, everybody loves a good AB. Actually, here's another one. This is a blue. You know what? I'm actually not going to pull out the second bag of drills, just so I can kind of keep them together. I say that, and we'll see if I change my mind. Let me move this off the way. So, back to Alice. So, she does have 2 legends. Sorry, I feel like I'm all over the place, you guys. One on the top right and one on the bottom left. So whichever way you're working, you'll be able to access one. So we're looking for an O, a 4, and a C. And those are going to be our ABs. I can tell you right now, the O is all throughout her hair. All of these really like white strands. 4 is going to be around the accents of the Cheshire Cat in the bag. Let's see. C is going to be a blue. I don't want to get too close because I feel like I'm going to get my head. Oh, here we go. In the face of the little bunny. Oh my goodness. I'm really loving this image. Let's check the sticky. It is super sticky. Dreamer Designs has a little bit of a thicker plastic cover than some of the other companies. One thing I will say I do like that they do. Can you guys see this border here? I know it looks like one really dark line. But like here you can see it's blue and then it goes to black and then blue and then black and then blue. So the reason I like this is it gives it a more clean finished look when you're done laying all your drills down, because it gives it that automatic border. So if you're putting it in a frame and it doesn't have matting around it, it does give it a more complete look. I do like that. I know a lot of people don't like how pink or red or purple or blue her skin tones, the damsel skin tones, are often rendered. However, they are pretty similar to the original artwork. So it's more of what's your personal preference. Do you like it to be closest to the original artwork? Which I'll throw that up right here so you guys can see what the original looked like on this. I love this. Shadow Alice is a perfect name. You've got all the trees here in the background. I love this. Like, the hat is very 90s to me. Who else wore hats like that besides me and Blossom? And if you guys were not young people in the 90s, just pretend I didn't ask that. But I love it. Like the details in the chain here, which you could definitely add your own bling to. The necklaces here with the crystal. Like, this would be really cool to do in actual crystal, or even like jelly crystals. Those would be really cool. I love this though. I love the details, the small details. Like, you've got the skull on her dress, but then you have the little key right here, and the teacup that she's holding. Do you guys see that? It's so cute. I feel like me and this Alice would get along very, very well. But I'm going to get out of here before I just ramble and ramble and ramble. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you like this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, or, you know, nothing like this at all, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. One real life, one virtual. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sparkle Squad. While you're there, hit that notification bell. Dang. I do not operate on any sort of schedule. I operate on toddler standard time, and I record when my tiny human is sleeping or sleeping. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, guys!